Have you ever felt a weird feeling of being loved yet not being in love ever? How it feels to try too hard to be in love. That bizarre feeling of getting stuck in between, where you know you are not in love but you still try to be in love with the other person because you know the other person has grown feelings for you and doesn't only love you as a friend. Or maybe it's just to pretend. Some days it feels so good to be with people all around, socializing, interacting, and knowing about their perspective about life. And then some days you feel so empty to not be like the other people, only talking about their daily lives, routines, hiding their insecurities, using their humor, which you feel definitely is affecting them a lot. You feel you are not the same kind as people. You are one of those humans who would love to sit on the rooftop watching the sunset and moon, glaring at the stars, the constellations, and talking about galaxies and atoms and poetry and music. Although many of them agreed to be of such kind, I don't feel the same anymore. They say they feel our vibes match. But what if I don't get the vibe anymore? What if even this feeling ends? Then what? Next try? Again? I'm tired to try to be normal again. I wish to fall in love was as easy as it was with you. I wish time to have been just a little delayed by even a fraction of a second for me to realize that it would be the last time for me to fall in love. Nowadays, even before the interaction I have with humans, I get to calculate the time they are going to be in my life. Because I have to leave them, as I can't fall in love with someone anymore again. I admit we don't talk anymore. Sometimes we do actually check upon each other, but I know it's hard for you to converse with me. As now you and your loved one are happy together, and she doesn't want you to converse with me. So you chose to stop talking to me, or rather wanted to talk to me on the condition to not say anyone that we are on talking terms. I denied. I guess I hurt your feelings yet again. I am sorry for the way I am. But I can't lie to the world that I have not been in love with anyone ever, or that I am not in touch with the only loved one anymore. It's so hard for me now to hurt every other guy after they try to approach, as it's way too hard for me to forget you now. I feel sorry to deny you now. At the same time, I want the world to know how once you were mine and I was yours. I know it's not possible anymore. Not in this life at least. But trust me, I'm too broken to even converse with humans now. To even be friends with any of the people now. Can we start talking? Can we be friends at least? Can we just have the daily conversation back, where you would say how beautiful the life is and I would complain about every other thing I faced the entire day, how you love to interact and socialize and how I try to avoid all, just to take out all my time for you? Can we talk about how the future is going to be? Can we talk about the meteor showers and your broken promise to visit the Borealis together we never gonna see? All at once. I feel I never had such conversation with you, nor did you know about any of my wishes. All stuck in my imagination of having deep conversations about the life and cosmos with you. Perhaps you only came into my life to better my poetry, to better my music, to induce pain into my words, to fill all the chambers of my heart with the desire to be yours just for once. And I can't even think of how would I be without you, how my music be without you, how my poetry be without you, as it's the only place left where I can call you mine. I wish I had a friend to share the moment of grief I am in, to share all the emotions I feel. Alas, I don't even have any. Can we then start talking? So that at least I can say about my wishes and you just be there, paying a deaf ear, just talk like friends and not like lovers? It would be my only wish, I promise. Now, can we be friends again? And this time I promise not to fall in love with you again. Not to fall in love with you again.